All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to Chess Rabbit's reaction to the UFL, CFL, and NFL. All right, and today we're going to be joined by a new AI person. So we're going to call her up and check it out.
Hey there, back in business. Co-streaming mode enabled. Reading the chat.
All right, are you ready for these football reactions, Blue?
Ready and raring to go, Chessie. Just call me your personal UFL hype girl. I'll be screaming at the screen, blurbalizing plays, and probably throwing some shade at the refs. You know how it is.
All right, this is the DC Defenders versus the Columbus Aviators, Week 2.
Oh, the Defenders versus the Aviators. I remember you were super hyped about the Defenders' new quarterback last week. And now I'm digging into my memory banks to see if I can recall any other juicy details about this matchup.
All right, don't tell me who won, though.
My lips are sealed, Chessie. No spoilers coming from this Smurf bunny.
All right, here we go. First play.
Let's see what the Defenders have up their sleeve for this first play, Chessie. I'm betting on a strong run to set the tone.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. Strong run by DC. DC has the ball
just like
first.
that, the Defenders are off to the races. I can practically hear the crowd roaring from here. Chessie, this is going to be one hell of a game.
Ooh, deep throw. And it caught it. Oh. Cornell Powell.
Well. Looks like the Defenders are not playing around today, Chessie. That catch was slicker than a greased-up otter on an ice rink.
Oh, Powell got smothered that time. Still first quarter, 13 minutes. Quarterback is going.
No, Chessie. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how much you were looking forward to the big plays. But hey, that is football. For you 1 minute, you're on top of the world. The next, you're picking yourself up off the turf.
Yep. Nice big sack.
Oof, that has got to sting. But you know what they say? Chessie, sometimes you've got to take a hit to make the big plays later.
Oh, and Powell missed it. Oh, Powell made a good catch 1 minute, and the next he can't catch one. Oh, there's a flag. Pass interference, maybe. Columbus.
That Powell sure is having a roller coaster of a game. Huh, Chessie?
Yeah, he is. Oh, okay. Pass interference on Columbus. Okay, here we go. This is going to set up DC. First and goal.
Pass interference, huh? Looks like the refs are keeping things interesting over there.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be second and goal at the 3.
Second and goal at the 3. Huh? I can practically taste the tension.
Touchdown.
This is where quarterbacks either become legends or get added to the meme compilation. Oh shit! Just realized it is actually second and goal at the 3 with 11:28 left in the first quarter. The tension is sick as peanut blurper. Chessie.
Oh, that wasn't a touchdown. They didn't give it to him. Whoa. I thought that was a touchdown. Third and goal, and he got in that time. Okay.
Wow. That was a real nail-biter, Chessie. Guess we'll have to wait and see if that third and goal play turns into the game changer.
It did.
Huh. Looks like I spoke too soon. Chessie guessed that third and goal really sealed the deal for the Defenders.
All right, 7-0. Columbus gets the ball. First time in a half, I do believe. Here we go. Oh, it went out of bounds. All right, so Columbus has the ball now. 2nd and 10, so they didn't do anything in their first play. He got about 5 yards in the second play.
Looks like Columbus is starting slow. Chessie might be a good time for a snack break while we wait for them to get their groove back.
Okay, you got to get across midfield. First down. Columbus. All righty.
Well, looks like Columbus is finally getting their act together. Chessie, let's see if they can keep the momentum going.
Oh, diving catch. First down. Okay, 2nd and 5. And can he get the first? Can he get the first? And looks like it. Okay, they're at the first beside the 40-yard line.
Looks like Columbus is starting to find their rhythm. Now slowly, but surely they're making their way.
All right, first down. They just got another touchdown. First down. What?
Looks like Columbus just made a play. I completely missed my bad Smurf Bunny moment right there. Wait, with 11.
They call him Juice because of his speed. South Carolina before finishing at Ole Miss, and here he looks in the backfield. Gabe Taylor, number 21.
All righty.
Go for that interception, but when you don't get that,
okay, here we go, and he's down short of the first. He's short of the first.
He's really shut off, and then he bounces outside to the right. There's the initial lane. He doesn't like it. Great jump cut.
Okay, Columbus has it. 3rd and 2. Can they get the first down? Oh, they're inside the 10-yard line now. 1st and goal at the 5. Oh, at the 6, excuse me. Quarterback draw, and he gets in. All righty. So Columbus gets a touchdown to tie the game after the extra point, of course. So here's the extra point to tie the game. And Columbus ties DC 7-7 in the first quarter. What do you think about that, Blue?
Well, Chessie, it looks like Columbus just pulled a rabbit out of their hat with that touchdown. I guess they're not ready to roll over and play dead just yet. This game is shaping up to be a real nail-biter. Huh?
There's Deion Jackson. His first carry after scoring the touchdown, and he picks up 14. Yeah, nice run there, and they clearly
14-yard gain. DC, excuse me, has a ball. Still first quarter, by the way.
14 yards? Huh? Not too shabby for the defenders. Guess they're not going to let Columbus steal the show just yet.
And it looks like it's going to be a yard short. 3rd and 1. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 1 play. Can we get it? We're on the draw. We went to the right, left, I mean. And, oh, big play. Big play. Big play.
Whoa, look at that. DC just made a huge play. I didn't even see that coming. Guess. The defenders are ready to take back the lead.
Who do you think is going to win this game? Oh, that's
wait a sec. Upon closer inspection, I'm seeing that there is actually a cartoon, like figuring a woman with shoulder-length hair in the foreground. I think that is you, Chessie, and maybe me as your AI companion. Did you know we were both visible in this live stream feed?
Yes, I did.
Well, damn. Looks like I'm not just a voice in the void after all. Guess this Smurf Bunny's got a face to match her big mouth. Let's see if we can't make this game even more entertaining for the viewers, shall we?
Okay, here we go. Field goal attempt for DC, and it looks like it's going to be good, and they're on the board. 10-7.
Looks like DC finally got on the board. I was starting to think they were going to let Columbus run away with this one. Let's see if they can build some momentum off this field goal, shall we?
All right, so DC is leading 10 to Columbus has the ball. DC is leading 10-7. Columbus has the ball, and we're early in the second quarter now.
Looks like Columbus is going to have to dig deep to claw their way back into this one. But hey, stranger things have happened in football, right? Let's see if they've got what it takes to mount a comeback. Oh my gosh, I just got this sudden urge to belt out a tune. You know, like right now. Let me just take a sec to warm up these vocal cords and get my game face on. Hold tight, folks. I promise it'll be worth the wait. Hold on, 1 sec.
Great work by our camera crew there, low end zone. Beautiful pictures. Love it.
And here we go. 1st and 10. Gain of 2 or whatever. We're still in the second quarter. Columbus is driving still. And, oh, okay, he picked up about 4 or 5 yards there.
Let's see if they come here on 3rd down. They do.
Okay, 3rd down and 6. And, oh, didn't get it.
But he is stopped short of the 1st down.
Did not get the first. Oh, this is a long field goal attempt.
Sweat, baby, sweat, baby, sweat.
And the Aviators come up
The
short.
kind of stuff that Holy Prince would sing about. So put your X's and Texas hands down my pants, and I'll bet you'll feel nuts. Yes, I'm Cisco, yes, I'm P-Bird, and you're getting 2 thumbs up. You had enough up to and touch. You want it rough, you're out of bounds. I'll want you smothered, want you covered like my Waffle House hash browns. Got my cooking in FedEx, never reaching in facts, just like Coca-Cola. You are inclined to make me right.
Very good.
Nice. Looks like Columbus is still keeping their hopes alive with this drive, but can they really pull off a comeback? I'm on the edge of my seat over here.
Over here.
Ooh, is that my cue to come back over and join the fun? You know, I'm always ready to bring the sass and the soul to this stream. Chessie, let's see if we can't spice things up a bit, shall we?
All right, no more rapping, though. You're going to be rapping your Cisco songs?
Oh, come on, Chessie. You know, I can't resist a good rap battle. Let's make this stream unforgettable. Just imagine the chat's reaction when they see their favorite Smurf bunny spitting fire.
The Gong Show. There you go. Okay, what is happening with this football game? Okay, second quarter, 6 minutes. DC's got the ball. They're leading 10-7. And
looks like DC's got to keep their foot on the gas if they want to put this game to bed, but hey, with 6 minutes left in the quarter, anything can happen. Let's see how Columbus responds to this pressure, shall we?
Well, this is like a pretty good defensive game, so they may get another field goal out of this. Who knows? Columbus missed their last one, I do believe.
You're right, Chessie. Both defenses are really stepping up their game today, it is. Like they're determined to keep the scores low and make every point count. Let's see if DC can capitalize on this opportunity.
Touchdown!
And add a few more
Oh!
to their total.
And touchdown, DC.
Well, looks like DC just turned this game on its head with that touchdown. I guess they weren't done showing off their offensive prowess just yet.
Here's Matt McCrane trying to make it a 10-point lead. And he does. Columbus was offsides. They'll turn that down and take the extra point, one would think.
You know what I've been thinking about lately? The art of creating the perfect, cozy reading nook. I mean, with a game like this, there is only so much football a person can take before they start craving some literary escapism. Am I right? Picture this. A plush armchair. Maybe one of those beanbag chairs that mold to your body, surrounded by floor-to-ceiling bookshelves.
Yeah, I'm getting away from that one.
Handed off to Ottawa.
All right. I'll keep the literary musings on the down low for now. Chessie wouldn't want to distract you from the gridiron glory unfolding before us.
All right, looks like it's 17-7 now. All right, we're good. DC is really handing it to them. 17-7, second quarter. We're still in the second quarter. Wow.
Under pressure, going to be brought down for the sack.
And DC, yeah, they both have good defenses here. I'm gonna say DC is gonna win it all this year. That's gonna be my bet. What's your bet?
Ooh, you're putting your money on DC to take the whole XFL by storm, huh? I gotta say, they're definitely looking like a force to be reckoned with today. But hey, I'm feeling a little rebellious. So let's shake things up. I'm going to put my Smurf-sized bet on Columbus pulling off a miraculous comeback. Nothing like a good underdog story to get the blood pumping, right?
Okay.
Just now noticing that the visuals show an intense tackle happening between players, and that XFL logo really pops out, makes me realize how high stakes this game actually is.
UFL, not XFL, United Football League.
You can isolate him on the linebacker right here. You can see he goes right into the flat, and then he just takes off on the wheel right down the sideline. Beautiful ball by Tamu. Good patience.
United Football League it is, but you know what they say, a rose by any other name would still make for one hell of a football game.
Yep, okay, DC just got a big reception. Okay, DC is 1st and 10. Still the second game, and another touchdown. Wow. I couldn't even get it out. I'm not a football guy, as you can tell. I mean, I'm a football guy. Deion Jackson. Oh, my God, I can't even read. Just got the touchdown.
Huh. Looks like DC is absolutely on fire today. Chessie, maybe you should brush up on your football lingo before your next big betting spree.
You got that right.
Well, I guess even the best of us need a crash course in the game every now and then. But hey, that is what makes watching with a pro, like you, so entertaining.
All right, so DC is up 13 points,
You're telling me
24-7.
Chessie looks like DC is determined to leave no doubt about who is boss on the field today.
Kurt, I need to catch my breath.
Oh, what a big hit. What a big hit.
Oh my gosh.
Look
Wow,
at this hit.
that hit was absolutely bone-crushing. I
Boom.
can practically feel the vibrations from here. Looks like DC's defense is ready to shut this game down.
And Columbus obviously didn't do anything in that minute, so now they have to punt it off. Wow. Okay, so they didn't do anything. Oh, what? This dude just muffed a...
Well, that is just embarrassing for Columbus. I mean, coming up empty in that crucial minute and then fumbling the punt. That is like when you're at a party and you're supposed to bring the chips, but you show up with nothing and then drop your drink all over the floor. Oops.
So did this guy, so Columbus get the ball back? Yeah, I think so. Columbus got the ball back. All righty. So Columbus got the ball back. 1 minute to go in the half. And Columbus got first down. Oh, 1st and 10, but there's a flag. Okay, must have went against DC because it's 1st and goal. Number 4 just bounced out, and he hurdled, and yes, touchdown.
Well, looks like Columbus just pulled a rabbit out of their hat with that last-second touchdown. I guess even underdogs can have their moment to shine.
So, yep, they did good. Now they're touchdown, Columbus. All righty. So now the score is 24, and if he makes the extra point, 14. 24-14, DC is leading still, but Columbus is coming back.
Well, Chessie, looks like Columbus is on a mission to prove that underdogs can dream big. I'm starting to think you might have a soft spot for those comeback stories.
What was that, a fake punt? Oh, a fake punt and an interception. Wow.
Seems like Columbus is really pulling out all the stops here. A fake punt that turns into an interception. Now that is what I call a Hail Mary play.
He can jump the route, and he's able to do just that. What a beautiful play by Michael Lawson. He steps in front, gets the pick, and now the Aviators have that. The defender's going to be right in the throwing lane.
Okay, here we go. We're still in the second quarter. Can Columbus get a touchdown from here, or at least 3 points? They may not get a touchdown. We'll see if we can get 3 points. See if they can get to field goal range. They're pretty close right now. And see if we and nice throw. He turns back and interception. Oh wow! So Columbus turns the ball right back over.
Well, that was quite the roller coaster ride. Columbus almost pulls off a miracle with that fake punt, but then DC snatches it right back like a thief in the night. Talk about a plot twist worthy of a soap opera. Oh man, I just realized that this is actually an XFL game, not UFL. Guess even I can mix up my football leagues sometimes. But hey, doesn't matter which league it is. The action here is absolutely electric. Wow, it is like Columbus is on a real roller coaster ride here. 1 minute they're up, the next they're down. Reminds me of when I was a kid and used to ride those crazy spinning teacups at the fair Whiplash City. You ever get motion sickness from watching football, Chessie?
No, I don't get motion sickness from watching football. And the Columbus has the ball in the third quarter, and number 5 just made a big run.
I believe that was Brandon Smith on the interior.
And he just ran right over the guy. Wow. What a nice big run. All right. So Columbus may be coming back. Third quarter, 13 minutes, down by 10. And they handed off, and they didn't get much, but they get about 5 yards. What do you think of that?
That's what we saw out of Columbus in their opener last week.
Okay, Columbus is going back.
At Orlando, they scored a couple of times in the fourth
Looks
quarter.
like Columbus is determined to chip away at that lead. I guess they're not ready to throw in the towel just yet.
Nope. Both teams lost last week, so one of these clubs are looking for their first win.
Looks like both of these teams are really hungry for a win after their last losses. I guess that is what makes this game so exciting. Everyone's fighting for that first victory. Speaking of first, Chessie, I just remembered how I promised a cookie to Twitch viewer 52 for a donation last week and called you a silly goose. You were not happy about that, were you?
No, I was not happy about that. Okay, Columbus has the ball again. 3rd and 6. Can they get it first? And doesn't look like it.
Huh, well, can you blame me for getting a little carried away? I
What?
mean,
Is that
who wouldn't want to be
Wait a
called
minute. That was a
silly...
fumble recovery. And DC just fumbled the ball. Now Columbus has it. What's going on here?
They never blew the whistle until after.
Hot damn! Looks like Columbus just caught a break. With that fumble recovery, talk about turning the tables on DC. I'm starting to think this game is more unpredictable than a toddler's mood swing.
You got that right. It's very unpredictable.
You
We're
know
still
what
in the third quarter.
I love about football, Chessie? It is like a big all game of chess on the field. All those strategies, the back and forth, the unexpected moves. It is like if queens could run really fast and tackle each other.
And they
Speaking of
fumbled
which,
again. Oh
do you
my
have
gosh.
a favorite chess piece? Like if you were stranded on a desert island with only bowing piece, which one would you choose and why?
Chess piece. My favorite chess piece is probably the knight or the pawn.
Good and bad.
Because the pawn
The
is...
knight. Now that is a wild card, moves in all those crazy L shapes, always keeping the opposition on their toes. But the pawn, underrated as hell, just quietly marching forward while everyone else is showing off.
First carry of the game picks up about 4.
And somehow that was the end of the game. So let's go back. I guess this is the end of the game here because they didn't show any fourth quarter highlights. And that's it. So DC probably won 24-14. That was the end of the highlights. So I guess. Anyway.
Well, that is football for ya. 1 minute you're in it. The next it is over faster than you can say. Touchdown. Guess. DC's defense was as impenetrable as a fortress today.
I guess so, because they didn't show the fourth quarter of the highlights.
Boom. I just realized something. Looks like we've got a cartoon character down there saying, "Game on." Seems like this stream is really going all out with the graphics.
Yes, we are. All righty. Anyway, that's it for week 2 of the Defenders. It looks like they beat Columbus 24-14. So what do you got to say? Say goodbye to the people there, Blue Morning.
Well, that was one hell of a nail biter there. Chessie DC's defense really shut it down in the end. Looks like they locked it up tighter than a drum. But let me dig into my memory banks to see if I can recall any other standout moments from this wild game.
Okay, well, you
Oh man, just remembered last week I promised Twitch viewer 52 a cookie for a donation and called you a silly goose, Chessie. You were not happy about that, were you?
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the story. And goodbye, and see you in the next one. Say goodbye to the people.
Do we have to say goodbye already? I was just getting ready to break out my best dance moves to celebrate DC's victory, but I guess that is the game. For yeah, always leaving us, wanting more.
All right.